you be in favor of it, though?
No.
If it saved children's lives?
No.
Even if it saved children's lives?
Because that's not going to be the answer.
But if it did, statistically save children's lives, should we have more gun control?
No.
Their gun fetish, and yes, it is a fetish, is more important than protecting children. The party of hypocrisy.
Biden can say we can't have bazookas or something, but I don't know that you couldn't.
Bazooka, though? Should everyday Americans have a bazooka?
Founding fathers would have liked to have bazookas.
No doubt that these people pray more to their guns than they do their white Jesus.
Founding fathers also owned slaves and didn't let women vote, right?
Well, times have changed.
Yeah. All right. Times have changed. So should there be an amendment on the Second Amendment? Because times are changing? There's so many...
I doubt that's ever going to happen.
You do realize that it's absurd that we've barely updated our Constitution since the founding of this country. Modern day problems require modern day solutions. What would the children think is more important? Your gun fetish or their safety? Yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of the Uvalde school massacre. And after a months-long investigation as to why the police did not apprehend the AR-15 shooter, this body cam footage was revealed. In the video, you see cops vomiting and sobbing at the sight of seeing mangled children's bodies. And I don't blame them for this natural human response, but it does beg the question, if the police are too afraid and hesitant to confront an AR-15 shooter, then where does that lead the rest of us?
I have met with over 130 lawmakers. How is this still happening? How are our children still dying, and why are we failing them? Gun violence is the #1 killer of children and teens. It has overtaken cars.
It's time to ban assault weapons and AR-15s. It's not radical, it's reasonable. AR-15s are the most popular weapon used in mass shootings, and we've had 241 mass shootings just so far this year. How is this a debate at this point? Why do you need a semi-automatic AR-15? What, government tyranny? Well, you think that government tyranny is just gonna come knocking on your door, hey, government tyranny here, and then all of a sudden you get a chance to defend yourself? No. Government tyranny is our inaction to protect our children that are being murdered by gun violence.
You realize that 2.6 million people's lives are saved in the United States every year by everyday blow Joe like me that might want to carry a weapon. How many schools?
2.6 million? I mean,
2.6 million.
I don't know where that number would possibly come from because
well, I mean, I'm just telling you, fact check it if you don't believe me.
Oh, and he did, and this man was not ready for it.
So fact check, are guns used 1.5 million times per year to save lives? The claim is the U.S. Justice Department conservatively estimated that guns are used 1.5 million times per year, and then it's false.
It's what?
False.
It's a fetish. It's a gun fetish. And your gun fetish is not more important than getting guns out of the hands of citizens prone to violence. I did the math, and if we do nothing to tackle gun violence, there will be 1,105 more kids murdered by the end of this year, in addition to the 706 kids that are already dead. Your gun fetish is not more important than protecting our children, for heaven's sake. My name is Scott Johnson. You can find more of me on my YouTube, which is in the description below, as well as my TikTok, 65,000 followers. And most importantly, do not forget to smash that subscribe button to the breakdown. You know you want to. Do it for my crown.